What's up, guys? Doug here from Gen X Vintage, and today we're going to be going over some more of the USA Up All Night movies. Today, I was going to do 50 movies each time, but I think it's making the videos a little bit too long, so I'm going to do 25 at a time. And today we're going to be doing 51 through 75. So let's get started. Coming in at 51, Firestarter. I'm sure most of you have seen that. On IMDb, it gets a 6.1, and it's got Drew Barrymore in it. The description here: a couple who participated in a potent medical experiment gain telepathic ability and then have a child who is pyrokinetic. Pyrokinetic. I think that's how you say it. She likes fires, starts fires. Maybe she don't like them, I don't know. Anyway, that is number 51. Coming in at 52. Oh, and Firestarter was from 1984, by the way. Coming in at 52, Flesh-Eating Mothers from 1988. And it gets a 4.3. I watched this trailer, and I think I'm going to go back and try and find this movie and watch it. I don't remember seeing it, but it looks like it has at least one scary part in it that would have scared the crap out of me when I was a kid. But the description says, suburban housewives turn into vicious cannibals after committing adultery with the neighborhood womanizer. My type of movie. Coming in at 53, Forever Evil from 1987, 4.1. The sole survivor of a backwoods massacre investigates the incident with the help of a photographer and a police officer. Soon it becomes clear that they're up against nothing less than an ancient god. I don't know. If I'm bored or not, I may watch that. Probably not. Alright. Coming in at 54 from 1989, Fortress of America, and it gets a 4.1. Description: a rebel is planning revenge against a corrupted sheriff. Meanwhile, in the nearby woods, a crazy general is leading a secret militia called Fortress of America, who brutally kill anyone trespassing close to their campgrounds. Sounds like that could happen today. Coming in at number 55, probably my most favorite USA Up All Night movie, Fraternity Vacation from 1985. I don't know why, but I love this movie. I actually own it, and I've actually got 2 copies. I just watched this one is sealed, by the way. And the other one is open. I watched it not too long ago, but this is the kid from Fright Night that plays evil on there. And I got a Rottweiler puppy recently. He's about 6 months old now, and I named him after this kid. Evil, Big Evil. But we call him Easy, because he's easy to get along with so far. But my favorite movie from the USA Up All Night series. The description: 2 fraternity brothers take advantage of their nerdy Plage's generous parents to spend time with him in Palm Springs and encourage him to mingle with girls, but things don't go as planned when they run into a rival fraternity members. And this movie just gets a 5.3 on IMDb, and I think that's ridiculous. I think this movie should get an 8, so I give it an 8. And that was from 1985. Ride from 1986, 4.7. A group of teenagers borrow a car, unaware that gangsters have stashed mob money in it. The gangsters are determined to get the money back, but the teens, inspired by the Rambo movies, fight back. I love the Rambo movies, so I might have to watch that one. 4.7 doesn't sound promising. Ooh. Number 57, Friday the 13th, 1980. It's a 6.4. I don't have to describe that one to you guys. If you haven't seen that one, I don't think we can be friends. This is the wrong channel. Coming in at 58, Friday the 13th Part 2 from 1981. See, the last movie. Coming in at 59, Friday the 13th Part 3 from 1982. It gets a 5.6. And I don't think I gave the rating of the Part 2. It gets a 6.1. I didn't know if those movies were released one right after the other, year by year, 80, 81, and 82. And I don't know when the fourth one was released, but it couldn't have been too long after that. Number 60, Fright Night Part 2, 1988. It gets a 5.9. And I've never seen Fright Night Part 2, 1988. I'll give you the description. Charlie Brewster and Peter Vincent must face more vampires out for revenge. I wonder if Evil's in that one. Maybe I gotta check that out. All right, coming in at 61, Frogtown 2 from 1992. Wow, it just gets a 3.3. That's hard to believe. In the sequel to Hell Comes to Frogtown, the mutant frog leader of Frogtown kidnaps a professor and forces him to make a serum that will turn everyone into frogs. They also kidnap some people to test the serum on, and courageous Sam Hale will have to save them. 62, Getting Lucky from 1989, 4.2. And I'm sure I've never seen that one. Possible, maybe I have. School nerd Bill just wants to save the world and to score a date with the cheerleader babe, Chrissy Shackler. Both become real possibilities when he finds an alcoholic leprechaun in a beer bottle he was about to recycle. Wacky hijinks ensue as the leprechaun, Lepke, messes up a few of the wishes. Can Bill fight off the school jock Tony Chonka and marry Carissy so they can fulfill their dream of opening a clinic? Don't know about that. Maybe you can. 63, Glitch from 1988 gets a 3.5. I'm positive I've seen this one on there. Two thieves rob a large fancy house when the owner is away, but when a visitor mistakes them for the owner and they find out about a casting party misscheduled for that day, they decide to stick around for the fun. There's only one small problem, a little glitch in their plan. The real owners owe some bad dudes a lot of money, and they show up to collect. 64, from 1979, The Great American Girl Robbery, 4.7. Cheerleading squads traveling on a bus to state competition are kidnapped for ransom by former football players. I don't remember that movie at all, but I'm definitely going to be watching that one. Just because of the box, the movie poster. Coming in at 65, Grotesque from 1988, 4.3. A gang of crazed punks breaks into a family vacation home in the mountains and slaughters the entire family except for one daughter who gets away. That's a movie I would love. I love movies like that, home break-ins, like The Strangers. Oh man, one of my favorite movies. Coming in at 66, H-O-T-S, Hots, from 1979, and it gets a 4.6. College exploitation film focusing on the wild escapades of women of Hot's sorority. The antics include, but are certainly not limited to, wet t-shirt contest, a skydiving episode, plenty of fraternity boys, and even a housekeeping robot. Can the girls of Hots overcome the scrutiny of their unliberated student counterparts and the university administration as they unknowingly become the focus of bumbling crooks? Definitely saw that. I definitely remember it. Loved it. Like I say, got a 4.6. I'd probably give it more just because I love the old movies like that. That was from 79, and I mean, that's why we're here, right? Old cheesy movies. All right, number 67. Halloween from 1978. And I think this may be the highest rated movie on here so far. 7.7. Not going to describe that one to you. You're on the wrong channel if you don't know this one. 68, I ain't going to describe it either. Halloween 2 from 1981. 6.5. Surprised Halloween 3 ain't on there. I don't ever remember it being on Up All Night, so I guess it wouldn't. Coming in at 69. Hamburger the Motion Picture. Oh yes, I definitely saw that. From 1986, a 4.7. Russell Proco has been expelled from several schools for lewd, crude, and nude conduct. Busterburger University is his last chance for an education and pleasing his disappointed parents. Oh, here's another one of my favorite. Hard Bodies from 1984. And it gets a 4.9. I would rate it higher than that. Three middle-aged guys rent a beach house to hopefully score with young single women. Not having what it takes, the men hire a sexy young surfer, Scotty, to teach them some game and help them meet girls. 71, Hell Comes to Frogtown from 1988, 5.5. See Frogtown 2. Pretty much the same description. Coming in at 72, Hollywood Boulevard 2 from 1990, 5.3. A studio finds itself in the middle of a bizarre murder mystery when an exploding teddy bear kills the latest star. Soon, more actresses gets violently eliminated as the desperate search for the killer begins. Hollywood High, 1976, 3.6. Not going to expect too much from this one. 4 high school girls are looking for fun together. They frolic on the beach with their guys. In the search for a little privacy, they meet up with a retired movie star whose mammoth house offers 10 private bedrooms. Man, that's a heck of a plot. Probably go back and watch that one. Coming in at 74, Hollywood Hot Tubs. 1984, 3.8. A young man gets a job repairing hot tubs for the rich and famous in Tinseltown, thanks to his parents. As he moves from one bubbly tub to the next, sexual situations change accordingly. Right up my alley. Definitely have to look this one up. And the last movie for this video, number 75, is Hollywood Shuffle from 1987, a 6.9. Wow, that's surprising. 6.9, and I haven't heard of this. An actor limited to stereotypical roles because of his ethnicity dreams of making it big as a highly respected performer. As he makes his rounds, the film takes a satiric look at African-American actors in Hollywood. Robert Townsend's in that. Great actor. Might have to check this one out of Hollywood Shuffle. No. And guys, I can't wait to do the next video because the 76 movie is probably my second favorite movie from the USA Up All Night series. So, like I say, I'm really looking forward to that. And until next time, thanks for watching.